Hello, everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich as the Ukraine. Let's continue on for last left off. So, we've done the impossible. We actually broke through somehow. They said it could not be done. And yet, here I am proving the impossible. Is this going to make any difference whatsoever? Oh, probably not. Especially when eventually Austria decides to intervene in the war and my entire exposed border gets steamrolled. Which I would almost say is an inevitability. Also, the AI does not... Pause the game, pause the game. Yeah, you guys move here. You're on this front. You three on this front. 2 push here, 1 push here. And your only job is actually going to take the Revel. And that should actually get this guy to capitulate, I think. Because I don't know how many men he has in this area. That puts you at war with Mongolia. Which means that Japan will not be able to attack Germany. So thanks you, Mongolia, for attacking the wrong person. You're in Riga anyway, so you should be safe, I believe. We're actually gonna take Vilna. It's been so long to have hope. Yes, breadbasket of Europe, would love it. I have 2 more factories. Let's throw that. What do I need them in? Just more rifles, I think. Yes. Substantially more rifles. Soviet Union, please give me more steel for my rifles. I think you're just avoiding going to Revel, which is dumb of you. You guys are going to make your way to Dorpat. Yeah, something like this. Should work out okay. Kovno would be the next choice here. Lithuania is very, very close to capitulating. I'm overjoyed by the turn of events here. Russia's still not dead, which is a real shame. I think the Baltic Duchy is actually about to capitulate with this as well. They've done it. The impossible has been achieved. Please go to here. I think that should work. And then we'll be directly on the border with the Germans. What if I just switch to infantry equipment too? And we'll just have like 2 lines. It's fine, I think. It looks a bit strange, but... And this should also capitulate Lithuania. More rifles, more towed artillery. Rush here. Rush here. Rush here. You guys keep fighting here. You guys can kill this guy, but please make your way to this front. If we can actually push away into Germany, it'll be the best day of my entire life. The day I never thought would happen. Keep on marching. We're experiencing some German resistance, but it will actually relieve some pressure off this guy, because now that we're on this side of the German border, like the German AI itself is going to try to stop us. And of course, your job is to push your way towards Danzig. Your job is to push your way toward... I mean, you're all pushing the same direction. There's only one way to go. I'm hoping Thank you. Thank you so much. Now we just gotta wait for Russia to decide to intervene in the war. When does that take? Oh, that could literally be forever from now. I have no idea. Are you guys on aggressive? No, you're just on normal battle plans, but you're looking pretty good at the moment. How many men do you have here? You have 2. Should get you all killed. How much have I done for the war? 12%? This is a nonsense number. Absolute nonsense. I've capitulated 3 countries and I pushed myself into Prussia. What have you done, France? Earned 45% war score. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I'm almost ashamed to have you in my faction. At this rate, I feel like I could win the war myself. I don't know if that's true, but it's what my heart tells me, and my heart has never lied before. Soviet Union. You're electing a federalist. So what you gotta do is 1, 2, 3, 4. I assume you can do this as soon as you've unlocked the additional comrades, unless that's something down here, but I don't think so. So I think just 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you're international, and we can have an extra, 70 divisions in Prussia right now. It's true if you want it to be. But me actually winning against Germany might cause Austria to join the war, which would be the saddest twist of fate ever. Is that I would have been, bringing apart my own destruction. Unintentionally. I mean, we're doing pretty well. 216,000 men dead. Germany has already lost 14,000 against us, while we have... They're not even listed on this number yet. Which I will take that as being a pretty good sign that we're doing things right. Yeah, this is a trick. You just don't stop attacking, and you will come out on top. Especially when they had to strategically redeploy over here, because they're not going to have enough manpower to really do well. I think we just want, assault, right? Breakthrough in organization. You're for more, mechanical stuff. Okay, pause here. Okay, we've almost marched our way to Danzig. This is impressive timing, I would say. We've already killed 71,000 men. Against, again, not even 24, because they don't register on this number here yet. I'm sure they will soon. But not yet. Okay, you defeated here, moving our men forward. Naval invasion of Baltic State. Probably should have seen that coming, to be completely honest with you. You're going to be in a brand new army. And you're just garrisoning ports. I would like to deploy more troops over here. I don't know where they're navally invading, to be honest with you. But I might have to... You 3, you also go back here. But I know you can defend every port with 4 divisions. Please do export the revolution. You're not doing anything yet. Oh! He's doing it. Bukharin, I need you in this fight. Do not do me dirty. Please, I am begging you. Okay, so we're very close to Danzig. all of you immediately gonna... Is this all Danzig? Yes, it is. Fantastic. Thank you very much. Second Melbourne Uprising. That is good for us. I think that means they're going to go Syndiclist if it works out. Of course, they could crush the rebels. That is entirely possible. Okay, so now Germany's registered at 29,000 dead for us, while we've killed 137,000 of them. I would consider those to be pretty good numbers. I don't know about you, but I would consider those to be pretty decent myself. So it looks like we finally have maybe reached our first line of resistance. Whatever this river is called. It's not the Danube anymore, is it? No. Not too sure what this river is called. But we have finally met some resistance to us. We got these 4 guys up here defending the areas which are most likely to be hit. If anything, I might want to deploy more men, but unfortunately we cannot quite yet. Do you only border this province? No, I think you do border here as well. 76 to 85. 55 is not the best. But I'm hoping I've at least drew enough Germans off of France's border that they can at least feel somewhat confident with what they're doing. So this is a 70-day... 70-day. They do get claims on all of our territory. But if they join the International, it shouldn't matter that much. That's at least my guess. Okay, we actually might be taking too many casualties here right now. So let's hold position. For the first time in a while. Okay, okay, do not keep attacking. No, it's fine. Sit back, get some organization back. You've taken Danzig. It's not enough for the Austrians to feel like they need to intervene quite yet. There are 2 million dead. Like, we've killed significantly more than we've lost. Which is nice. I also have almost have advanced machine tools, which is also pretty decent, I think. Okay, we need to do new resources as well. That gives us aluminum and tungsten. I don't think those were things we were necessarily missing. Oh no, we are with that. I don't think it gives us enough tungsten, does it? No, it gives us 8. Okay. So that will give us 1 civilian factory back, which is nice. So you have 4, 5. I think this is a decent sized army. But for the first time in a while, we actually outnumber the people we're trying to fight against. And how are you guys doing down here? You are okay. NATO cooperation. Can you join with Can you join with the International? I do not know. But I guess we'll see soon. Finland has joined the Reichspakt. Big surprise there. Norway, they're seeking military aid, so they could be joining now. 8 to 10 divisions. Again, my only hope for Norway was to somewhat relieve the pressure off of us. Also, you're probably going to die, but what can you do? Because you're still in the Belgrade Pact. Yeah, you're definitely dead. You're 100% going to die. We'll get new resources. Try to break through here. I mean, actually, that's not that great. Push into here. Or push into both, actually. That works out as well. Okay, cannot do that. What if you were to also try to push your way into Bromberg? What's the problem right now? You're pretty defended. River crossing the -55. Combat with... Yeah, it probably would have been smart to put these guys into 20 with divisions before we did anything. But if we can break through these two provinces, that will give us a nice room to expand. Again, making their front line longer is good for us, because we can't really effectively use the amount of troops we have right now. You can see the Soviets are starting to send in some volunteers, which is nice. Thank you, Bukharin. But, I mean, if you just go through your focuses a little bit faster, I know it's not physically possible. But if you could just do that regardless, I would very much appreciate it. You might need to do like a force attack. Just a force attack on one of these provinces might be what we need to do. Yeah, no, you are fighting a war you cannot win. But if Sweden, if Greece here can somehow kill all three of these powers, that'd be pretty impressive. You gotta admit that. Like, how many men do you have? 14 to 21. Yeah, like, you're definitely going to die. You should just wait until they were not in the faction anymore. Because the game doesn't really differentiate civil wars from anything else. Not really. Okay, so there's still the threat of a naval invasion there. Is this a river crossing? It is considered a river crossing for some reason, even though the city part, the port's not across the river. So you are, how entrenched are you right now? 25% entrenched is actually like a lot. But I don't see anywhere that's... Like, I think Bromberg is still the weakest point. But even then, they have really high defense right now. Experience, air support. The 230% modifier, which is really good. You can't strike here. Can you guys hit here? You could. So how about you, all of you, try to take this point. 84, you know, not bad right now. I mean, the Soviets are going to have to try to take out Finland and probably Sweden on their own. Which they probably could. It depends if they're going to go straight for... I mean, if they go for, like, southern expansion... That's bad. We want them to go for Soviet Europe. But I don't know if that's going to happen. So we got the naval invasion going on in the Baltic states. They've actually landed with a massive army, which is a little bit dangerous. Send our troops over here to try to support. They're not going to get to a port. But they're trying to put a lot of men down here. Luckily, like, these aren't, like, weak troops. Still negative 20. Still 150 days. We just need more guns. Do not let them get a port province. This, you know, crisscross line here is incredibly annoying to look at. If they get a port, though, we are in a bad spot. So we cannot let them get a port under any circumstances. That'll allow the Entente too much power in the region. What are you guys doing down here? Nothing really. The Canadians have landed Scotland, but did not take a port. Like, we're at like 3 to almost like 2 to 1 ratio right now, which is pretty good. Apparently still, like, is this the dangerous naval invasion? I don't know. There might be more than one. I wouldn't be surprised by it. But if they land in a different port, we might have... You bastard. Okay. Who's just saying war against us? Iron God Romania? I'm confused. Nationalize the oil industry. How does that affect us? I don't know. I know I can get Germany at war with them. Which seems like only a good thing. I'm guessing this might... That probably doesn't go to everybody, would it? That'd be strange. So I have no idea how it's justifying that they are justifying wars against us claim. That's a little bit strange. So we're going to clean up the Australasians who have tried to land here. Well, you know, of course, we're slowly getting back in a position that we were in before, where it's just like, well... on the bright side, we're the outnumbering army. But it's still very, very close. Like, still, it's still way too close. Also, I like how you sent volunteers to everybody except for me. I appreciate it. No, thanks for all the support. Yeah, you guys just go kill him off. Shouldn't be, like, too difficult. Yeah, let's try another attack. I mean, how many planes do they have here? We're technically actually in the lead. You don't have air support. I assume I don't have any other planes other than this. I mean, air superiority, it's a negative 8%. 168%, it's definitely less than I think the 230 they had before. Still not ideal, though. Especially since we're actually being modified downwards. You know, being above the combat width is not helping us. Like, we could force attack our way in. But the goal is, you know, try to push here. Get them out, and then send, like, 10 divisions into this province. And then kind of encircle here. Like, push up here. Should work out. Germany, please declare war on Iron God Romania, though, as soon as they've nationalized the oil fields. That would that'd be lovely. It would be just splendid. Okay, now we can finally get some more military industry. Yeah, the river crossing, though, is just... It's killer. It's bad. And I don't know if anybody has... Your hill fighter. That would be... It's not bad, but it's like it could be better. But anyways, I think that this is going to be a good time to end this episode. So thanks everybody for watching. My name is Anthem. If you enjoyed, give it a thumbs up. Not enjoying, always thumb down. If you want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.